Hello, my beautiful magical Saggies. Welcome to your weekly reading for the 12th to the 18th of July. I literally cannot believe we're in the middle of the year already. Like, what the hell happened? Welcome to our space. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Those of you joining, hi guys. I've missed you so much since this morning. I am so thoroughly delighted to have you here. Just a little bit of quick housekeeping, guys. Please, if you are wanting to get your weekly notifications, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell thingy so that you get a notification goes, Mara's here. And then on top of that, please, general readings, they're not going to resonate with everybody. They are also non-gender specific. So if we're talking kings, queens, etc., empresses, emperors, doesn't matter what the gender is. And if this particular read doesn't resonate with you, please just check your other placements. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So whichever you are, just check your other placements to make sure that you get a full picture kind of what's going on for you for the week. Although it's a pretty good one this week, I'm not going to lie. Okay, guys, so we start off with the Ten of Wands. Okay, now, yes, this is burdens. This is carrying a heavy load. It's being in that space of feeling overwhelmed. But it's also a 10, which brings it down to a 1, which makes it a new cycle. It's about letting this go, okay? It's about accepting the time that it's time to now let down anything that no longer serves you, that's pushing you further than you need to be pushed. And I don't mean that in a good way, obviously, because we want to achieve. But this is very much about carrying unnecessary stuff. Kels was saying, let it go. You're carrying bags of rocks that aren't actually benefiting you. Okay, so a big energy of what needs to be let go of this week, right? And straight after we let go, we have the Knight of Cups coming in. All right. Now, I have to tell you, my core gut feel is this is a little bit more of a love reading. But for those of you who are in stable relationships and are happy, and not only are we very, very jealous, but we are also going to say to you that at the end of the day, take this how this resonates. So this is news of something. Cups is something that you love, that you feel happy about. It's a positive emotion, all right? It invokes positive emotions. So the knight is bringing the messages in. He's coming to let you know that this is what he wants to offer. Now, if it's in business, you could have it could be something as simple as a friend offering some advice and you get some inspiration for it and it just sparks you off. It could be anything like that. If it is a relationship that you're looking for, I almost feel like there's an apology needed here. I have to tell you, I don't have the judgment card or anything like that talking about second chances, but I do feel like there's a bit of an apology that may be coming in for some of you. This is not going to be to all of you, and this is the love side of it. A sincere apology coming in. If it was the Knight of Wands, I'd say, oh, careful, it might be a little bit touch and go, but this is the Knight of Cups. This is a sincere apology maybe coming in for some of you. Preempting maybe an offer is what I'm getting. And what I'm going to say to you is you need to let this go in order to receive this fully, to be open to receiving these messages fully. Okay, it's a big one. And then last but not least, in comes the Ace of Cups. Okay, so a lot of love around the situation. And I don't just mean that as in the romantic love, but I feel that there's a lot of love for whatever is generating. So if it's your business and somebody comes in with good news for you, that you can expand or that they're willing to partner up with you, there it comes. There's your offer. Okay. And it's overflowing. It's something that's going to bring you that sense of absolute overwhelm and absolute joy. All right. So for those of you that are looking at the business side of things, that's that kind of vibe. For those of you that are looking for love, this could very well be an offer of love coming in. Also, I'm hearing, although not 100% in alignment with the cards, I'm also hearing an offer to reconcile. Okay. So just a heads up with that. But beautiful energy anyway, that fresh feeling of being passionate and loving what you're doing, what's coming at you. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So then I went to the oracles and I asked tarot guidance for the week. We got the seer. This one actually fell onto the floor. Okay, it says here, see beyond the current situation. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Now, what I'm hearing here is understand that in letting this down, you're going to be supported. I feel like somebody's clinging onto something quite hectically. We don't have the Four of Coins here, but it does feel like something's being held onto. Let it go. See the bigger picture. See that this is no longer serving you, that you want to be open to receive messages and to receive offers that need to come in for you. Okay, so try and also understand, I'm hearing work from a place of compassion, Sagittarius. You need to step back and go, okay, if I was in that situation, how would I respond? All right, but you need to have a clearer, it's a distant observer energy. All right, then we get the Shield Maiden. Okay, and it says here, make plans and focus. All right, so I'm actually going to put these two together just to show you so I can give you the double message. And then there's the Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. So this week, although there's good stuff coming in, right, you've got all of this stuff coming in that's really, really positive and really happy, and it's going to make you very happy. Here, make a plan. Whatever you're letting go of, make a plan to do it. But you need to be grounded. Whenever we are letting go of something, whenever we are releasing something, whenever something needs to be stepped away from, we need our strength and we need our courage. And as a result, we need to stay grounded for that. We can't be away with the fairies for that. That's just not going to help us in any which way, shape, or form. Okay. More than that, you see, she's a shield maiden. So she's got a shield. She's ready for battle. She's clear on what she needs to do. She's got a strategy and she's going to work that strategy this week. All right. So a really, really kind of very instructive energy for you. It says here, sun. All right. Enjoy success and happiness. So yes, we've got to do all of this here, all right, for this part of our energy this week. All right, so we need to see the bigger picture. We need to stay grounded. We need to be focused and move forward with our plans. All right. I'm also hearing focus on what you want, is what they're saying. This is very much about focusing on what you really, really want. They're saying to me, Kels was giving me the word heart's desire. But when this does come along, don't forget to actually enjoy the moments. Don't forget to actually have the fun and enjoy those moments, to revel in the joy, the happiness, the love that's being presented to you, the offers that are coming in to make you feel good. All right. So beautiful energy this week, Sagittarius. Seriously, some of the other ones that didn't, I'm just going to say they didn't have so much fun in their reading. Okay, right. So the outcome for you guys, you get finding, you get answers, and you get career. So let's deal with finding first. This is very much about finding, what I'm hearing, finding your path. Okay, so for some of you, that's a big thing at the moment. Maybe you feel like there is no way for you to actually be able to do what you really want to do. You're carrying all this excess stuff here, mental baggage, that you like, oh, and it's a mental game for you. That where you're going, okay, I can't really do this, I can't really do that, and if I do this, then this is going to happen. And we end up overthinking, guys. We really do end up overthinking, which is crazy because we just create more stress for ourselves. But this is about actually finding the answers that you need. Okay, it's not just about answers, but it's about finding the joy in life. Okay, it's about finding that things actually can work out the way you want them to, is what I'm hearing. All right, so I feel like there's a lot of discovery this week in a lot of different ways. And for some of you, it may just be the Discovery Channel. I'm just putting it out there, and there's no judgment. But this is very much about discovery, okay, and finding things in your path. When you let this go, you become open. I said this earlier, you become open to the possibilities of what could come in. All right. So make sure that you do that. Make sure that you are doing these three aspects as well in order to be open to get your findings. Okay. Answers. There we go. Answers will be coming in. When you start removing this from your space, you get clarity, you get balance, okay? And you're able then to hear more clearly what spirit is saying to you, what your intuition, your internal GPS, as I call it, is saying to you. Things start presenting themselves. They start arriving on your path unexpectedly, okay? Things start arriving in your space that you want in your space, all right? Because you're no longer focused on that. The stuff that's no longer serving you. All right. I always say in my readings, you have to let go of old energy to create a void in order for the universe to fill it with something else. Absolute fact. Okay. And then for some of you that are working on the career path, I do think that this is very much about finding the answers you need in the career. I feel like you're going to be getting offers and assistance, okay, that will be to your benefit, things that will make you happy in your career as well. All right. But I do feel like they're going to be, I'm hearing the word sacrifice as well. They're going to be sacrifices that need to be made, but that's why we need to let go of these, okay, because they're going to feel like really big sacrifices if you are not in a space of empowerment and if you're not working from a place of genuine kind of I'm in a good space area. So quite an interesting week for you guys, but beautiful energy. I mean, so much of happy in this here. You got the Sun, you got the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so gorgeous, gorgeous energy this week, Saggies. I hope it's an incredible, incredible week. Sending you so much love as always, and I really look forward to connecting with you really, really soon. Have an absolutely brilliant, brilliant week.